Hey guys, so today I wanted to do the first video in my back to school series, and this video is going to be basically about my organization tips for school, like binder wise, school supply wise, and how I keep myself organized, which is with this beautiful baby right here, and I'll get to this beautiful thing in a minute. I love it. It helps me get organized, and I just love it to death. If you guys know what this is, then yeah. But yeah, so basically my organization with binder, stuff like that, locker tips, which I do not use my locker, so I'm not really going to be putting that in there. But if you do have a locker, I would encourage you to use that. I'm just going to say that right now. But yeah, and then I'm also going to include how I stay organized at school and things I do to help myself stay awake after school and be able to do my homework. So if you guys want to keep watching this video and figure out how, then let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so the first thing I'm going to show you is what's in my pencil case. So this is like kind of like a back to school haul. Even though I did start school already, I was planning to do a back to school haul, but school came here so quickly and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have time to do any of these videos, so I'm just gonna do it now. So the first thing I have is my pencil case, and I got this from Walmart, and I really love the pattern. I don't remember what brand it is though, but oh, Jesus, this is bothering me. But yeah, so I'll open it and I'll show you guys what's inside. So I have mechanical pencils, I have some felt, I have like all of the felt pens. Let's see, there are more. This color, this color, this color. I swear there are more. There's a black one. I had a red one. I don't think the red one works though. Yeah, the red one doesn't work. Yellow, lavender. I swear there were others. Okay, and then I have, I think that's it. Yeah, and then I have some stuff. So I have glue stick, that's important. I have my other mechanical pencil, a Paper Mate. I have two of these pencils. They look exactly like, so I'm going to show you those, just one of them. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of these pens, and they're like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the Pentel Wow color thing pens. Yeah, so I really like these. They're really chunky, and I love writing with chunky pens. I just love it like to death because it's easier to grip. So I like that. Then I have another felt pen. I have another mechanical pencil by Bic. These are just the simple ones you can buy in like those big boxes. And then I have 2 red pens by Bic as well. So I have those. Another Bic mechanical pencil in dark blue, and then a Sharpie blue highlighter, 2 more felt pens. This Post-it note highlighter, a Sharpie. You can't go to school without a Sharpie, guys. I cannot stress how important that is. But yeah, so Sharpie. Oopsie, another pen, and a pen that smells like, a pencil that smells like bubble gum, and a pencil that smells like candy cane. Oh my god, it smells minty. Okay, and then this one, if you scratch it, it smells like bubble gum. So yeah, and then I have some lead. So that's all I have in there. Okay, so you guys, I decided to put my hair down because I just think I look more complete with my hair down, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have 3 binders, and they are all from Staples. This is my science, my chemistry binder, which I want to leave in his classroom so bad because I was lugging, literally. This is my A-Day binder. This is my A-Day binder. It has my schedule. And I was lugging this with this on top, with this, my lunchbox, and my purse on my side. And that was just today because we didn't have to bring this until I found out about it. So yeah, but I'm just going to show you guys how I organize my stuff. So I have color pencils in here. My homework folder, which I found at Office Depot or Office Max. I'm not really sure. They probably both have the same things. But I just love it. I think it's really cute. It just has all my homework and stuff. Okay, I'll get started on in a minute. To do a lot of homework today. And this is my planner. Yeah, I got this at Staples. It was about $22. So if you want a cheaper one, they do have cheaper ones. I didn't know how much this was because I couldn't find the price. But then when I looked at my receipt, it said $22. I was like, oh my god, that was expensive. But I like it. I didn't return it because it's really cute inside. So this is how it looks like. So like I was saying before, I just like displayed my info for everybody to see. Let's see if I can avoid open. This is how the front looks like. I'm going to skip a couple pages so y'all don't see my information. And then I'm just going to skip straight to the big calendar. So there's the big calendar. And then it has July. It has all these tabs on the side. So it tells you every month. We're in August right now, which is like right here. And then September is in a couple days. And I'm really excited for September, guys. You have no idea. I just found out today that my school is having their first football game this Friday. I was like, what on earth? Football season already? I love football season. Like, you guys have no idea. I just love it. The weather, oh my gosh. But it's been really hot over here. So it's like in the 90s right now. So, yeah. But, hey, it'll cool down. Thank God. But, yeah. So, like I was saying, I wrote down my homework if you guys want to know what I have to do. And if you guys want to see my homework, I'm going to go find that. Not like y'all would want to know my homework, but okay. So you can write like this. And so yeah, today is the 28th of August. And it was an A day. So yeah, we have A day, B day. We don't have the same schedule every day because I think that would just be a time-consumed schedule because we only have 4 classes a day. We start school at 9. So yeah, that's my planner, you guys. And now I have my World History tab with a notebook, which I need to get out. But I have a couple of notebooks in here. I have to leave, like, we had to bring a binder for her class because we were going to leave all our paperwork in there and just copy up what our homework was in our little spiral books. So I just have all these words to define and study for Friday's quiz. So that's what my homework is for that class. Then I have geometry, and it's just a tab. And I have this thing that I got at Target for math stuff. And then I have some gridded paper. Y'all can see how that looks like. Yeah. And then I have that. And then I have a chemistry tab with no real meaning whatsoever because I have with the chemistry binder that's apparently gonna stay here. And I don't want it to stay here because I'm going to have to bring it back. And I do not use my locker, and nor do I plan to use my locker at all in my high school career because it's just a lot of time consuming. My locker could be on the other side of the school, and I'll have to go to the opposite side of where my locker is. I don't even know where it is right now. So I don't have my English tab. I love my English teacher. She is amazing. She's so inspirational, and she gets you, like, pumped up to learn. And it's, I don't know. For me, it's just like I need people that don't sit there and preach about something for like the past 5 minutes and just go on and on and on and on. And I cannot learn like that. I'm more visual. So what she does is she has us interact more in the class, and I just love her so much. So this is my notebook for her class. And then always, you guys, always keep notebook paper in the back. I don't care where you put it, just have some in a tab, in a pocket. I do not care where, because you will end up needing it one day, and you will regret that you don't have it. So yeah, that's for my 8A binder. 8A. I'm gonna just show you guys my chemistry binder. There's nothing in it, but it looks like this, and I believe my mom got this from Staples for me last year. And so it just looks like this, and it has my name on it, and it has chemistry. My mom wrote that for me because I was busy. But yeah, so it has some tabs. I put in a notebook from Staples also. So here's that, my Staples notebook, and it has all these tabs right here. And I just love these. I love these binders. So yeah. And then I have my B-Day binder, which is a 2.5 inch, and that one, this one is 1.5, and this is 2. My bad, 2 inch, not 2.5. And then the pink one over there is 3 inches because I needed to fit more stuff in there because B-Day is my elective day. So yeah, not all classes, not all students at my school have elective days. It's just the way my schedule worked out. So don't think I have like a special plan or anything. I honestly don't. But so yeah, this is my elective. My first elective of the day is Spanish, and I'm taking in Pre-AP Spanish 3. And so this is my workbook for Spanish. So I just keep that. I don't know if we had any homework from here. Oh yeah, I did my homework. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that back in there, and it's just a bunch of worksheets. So yeah, and I have a notebook to go with that class. Flip over. Okay, then I have dancing training, and these folders are empty. And basically the only class, teddy bear, sorry, that was Jeremiah, sorry. But the only classes that I really have are just electives, like extracurricular activities. Like I have my Spanish class, my dance team training class year 2, my photojournalism class, which I finished my project for that already, I think. And then I have health science year 1, and I'm really excited because I want to go into medical field like so bad, and you guys have no flippin' idea how hard it is to get in the other program. But yeah, so I have this. And then I showed you guys this already, I think. It's always good. I did not just do that. It's always good to have note cards because I don't know about you, but my school doesn't really supply these. Your school might supply these. Good for you. If not, then go buy yourself a bunch of packs. They're like at Target for like, I don't know, like 3 for $1 or something like that. I know they're pretty cheap. So yeah, if you don't have that, then also another good thing to get would be a ruler. Now my friend Alexa got me this, and it says wild thing on it, and it's a bracelet, and it's not supposed to go on like that because that was a fail. Let's try that again, and it still doesn't work, but it goes like this, and it's just really cute. I wouldn't wear it though because it'd look kind of weird, but if you're playing with it at school, just slap it on and you can wear it. So yeah, if I could get it off my hands, that would be great. So now we're gonna go on to the portion of the video where I basically, that was my organization and back to school haul and whatever. Just always carry a homework folder. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I would get, this is paper, but I would get a plastic folder because these paper folders will just get destroyed. As much as I love this folder, I just think it's so cute. I mean, look at that. Come on, you guys. How can you not like this? But anyway, so yeah, now on to my study tip. Okay, you guys, so honestly, the first thing that you should do is when you get home, you should eat a healthy snack. If you're not hungry, I'm not really that hungry for anything that's in my house right now because I had the last lunch of the school day, which sucks, but yeah, if you're hungry, go ahead and eat, go ahead. But if you're not hungry, just have a glass of milk, water, juice, whatever you want to drink, and then find a quiet space environment. This is my living room, or my dining room, my bad. You can see all this stuff around here. If y'all have been wondering about where I've been filming for a while, then now you don't. So you guys, yeah, I would also suggest getting a notebook for all of your classes so you can write down all of your notes until you have everything clean and ready. Also, if your teachers don't hand out worksheets like my school doesn't anymore because we've been using a lot of paper, and that's costly. It costs us money. So what we're gonna do this year is everything's online. If you have a printer, print out your worksheets. If you're more visual like I am, do whatever learning style works for you, basically. If you work well listening to music, then go ahead. I know it doesn't really help some people, but in some cases it will help you. It helps certain people. It doesn't help other people. My parents think it doesn't help me because I have ADD, but in a way it does. In a way, I've seen myself go far with music. So, yeah. But on the side note, I think it works with, it just depends on your learning style. If you're more visual and you want to block out any distractions because you can't concentrate well if people are talking or whatever, then I would suggest classical music. If you don't really mind the noise around you, then I'd say go ahead and work without music. Or if you still want to listen to music, if you think it will help you, then I would listen to, I guess, mild pop. I don't really care what you listen to because everybody has a different style of music. But yeah, so yeah, aside from music, also if you get hungry later on, like I said, eating helps your brain process and get more information into your head so you can retain it for the next day. And so yeah, also guys, make sure all your homework's in one place. Like I said it in the earlier clip, a homework folder works great. So yeah, keep all your homework and your jazz in there. So I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, I'm weird. But yeah. Also, you guys, if you're tired and you're just really bummed out that something went wrong at school today, or you're just really upset, or tired or cranky or whatever, I would suggest taking a nap before you do work, because then you'll be more awake and hopefully you'll be able to stay awake while you're doing your work. Because if you drink, you can drink caffeine, but I wouldn't recommend getting an energy drink. I would do coffee. If you could get a coffee, a Starbucks, I don't know, make coffee at home. I honestly don't care. If you could get any of those caffeine things, soda would help too. To help you stay awake until your homework's done, so you can be focused. And yeah. Also, if you don't want to do the caffeine thing, that's totally fine. You can use water, drink water, milk, like I said earlier. So yeah, make sure your environment is quiet. If you don't want to do homework with the radio blasting in your ear, how can you pay attention like that? That's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so I think that's basically it. I feel like I'm missing a tip. If I am, I'll put it at the end of this video. I have, yeah, oh, that's it. I remember now. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask your teachers for help. Like, I know you might be shy or whatever. I'm particularly really shy when it comes to going to school, and it just makes it's scary sometimes. You don't know your teachers. Like, if I were to go to tutorials this week, even though I'm meeting my teachers for the first time, I would still go in and ask, because I don't want to fail anything on the first week, because that will bring your average down, and I cannot do that, but it'd be like bad. So yeah, you do not want to do that. If you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask. Your teachers are there to help you, and as mean as they may be, well, if they're mean, go to a different teacher that teaches the same course. If your school only has one teacher that teaches that course, go in and ask, suck it up, and go. Because you're gonna be thankful that you did in the future, that you asked for help. Because, if your parents don't, I happen to be lucky. If I didn't want to go into tutorials for, geometry or algebra, my dad's an engineer, and so he can help me. But I know a lot of people don't have that advantage at their house and with their parents like being in that field or anything with math and science and all that. And I completely get it, but if that's your case where where your parents aren't in that field or they can't really help you with your homework, then go into tutorials, go in and ask for help. They will help you. Don't worry. Don't be afraid to ask. Like I said, I keep saying this because a lot of people don't go in because they're afraid to ask for help and they think they're going to look stupid. You're not going to look stupid if you ask for help. You will look stupid if you don't ask for help and get a bad grade. And when the teacher asks you why you didn't come in, you'll be like, oh, I was scared or I didn't feel like going. That makes you look stupid. Trust me, I've seen it before. I've seen it happen. But yeah, so hey, that's it. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more videos about like advice in high school, middle school. I don't really do elementary school advice because you're figuring out stuff in those years. I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah, if you want to see advice videos, guide advice videos for school, like if you feel like left out or whatever, I'm always here for you guys. You can leave comments for me and I'll answer in the most helpful way. I feel that will be the most helpful way to respond to your questions or comments or concerns or whatever. Here, I've been through a lot through my school years, so I pretty much seen it and been able to deal with most of it. So yeah, I'm here. If you guys want to see any other school related videos like my school outfits and all that stuff, let me know by like tweeting me at adorbsbella004. Sorry, it's like I had to abbreviate it for Twitter, but yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed and have a great rest of the week for school. Bye, guys.